I'm going to be talking about a message I've titled, What Do You See? Now, perhaps you can relate to this scenario. Suppose you are looking for an iPad that you left in one of your rooms in your house, but when you got into the room, the light switch is blown up. You cannot see anything. What do you resort to doing? You have to either find the light to be able to find what you're looking for, but if you choose not to look for the light, and you still choose to look for the iPad, what do? You will devolve to the organ of touch. You start touching the table, groping in the dark, checking out whether the iPad is there or it's not there, or when you pick an object, you check it against what it felt like, whether it felt like an iPad or not. Imagine the feeling of frustration you must have felt when you are in the dark looking for something that is so precious to you that you lost. But because you couldn't have the required light to see clearly, it takes you a long time to be able to see it or locate it. Or you might actually leave the room entirely without finding it because it's just so frustrating. Now suppose somebody comes through the door and brought in a candle or a light or switched on the light for you because maybe the fuse and the light now has been fixed. Imagine how quickly it will be for you to get the iPad, collect yourself and get out of the room. Now, but imagine the feeling you had at that moment when the light got switched on. Now, when you compare the feeling you had when the light got switched on and the feeling you had when you didn't have the light, you can imagine, or I will assume, that you want to feel the way you felt when you found what you're looking for because you found light, compared to the frustration you must have felt when you were groping in the dark. When we talk about what do you see, we're talking about the sight of your mind, that God giving you revelation about your purpose, your future, your vision for your life, so that you don't grope in the dark. When God showed up to Jeremiah in the book of Jeremiah chapter 1, God asked Jeremiah the same question, what do you see? And Jeremiah said, I saw an almond tree, the fruit of an almond from a tree. And God said, that is right, you saw right. Tomorrow, I'll be going to be talking about what do you see? And God is going to be challenging you and I about what do we see, or what have we seen about our lives? What have we seen about our lives 5 years from now, 6 years from now, 20 years from now? What vision do we have for our family? What vision do you have for your children? What vision do you have for your career? What vision do you have for your health? What vision do you have for your purpose? What do you see? What do you see is going to be a blessing to you, because it's going to show you how God, despite and in spite of your mistakes, can still reach out to help you to see. Because it is in God's best interest that you see right. May God bless your sight, not just a physical one, but the sight of your heart, so you can see right in your generation and do great things in this life. Join me and my team tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning at live.thelighthouse.org. That's our streaming platform, live.thelighthouse.org, or you join us on youtube.com/c/thelighthouse, or you join us on my personal Facebook page. We're going to be start streaming from 8 o'clock on a live stream. We're going to stream from YouTube from 8:30 in the morning. I believe that I'm going to see you there. This message is going to be a game changer. God bless you.